Welcome to the second edition of Money Week. It's a reminder of money-related headlines throughout the week. It's tax season again. Revenue Services Commissioner Tom Moyane announcing a revenue target of 1.265 trillion rand. He says it is achievable despite the recession. Well, later in the week, SARS cautioned taxpayers that refunds will have to go through risk processes, suggesting refunds may not be as immediate as before. The rand took a turn downwards this week, hovering around 7-week lows on the back of the proposed nationalisation of the Reserve Bank at the ANC policy conference, losing close to 2% against the dollar on Wednesday. Well, commentators have stressed nationalisation moves should not affect the bank's independence. Well, still on the Reserve Bank, the Finance Minister finally deciding this week to join the Reserve Bank and Parliament in taking the Public Protector's remedial action on review. Busisiwe Mkhwebane ordered Parliament last month to discuss changing the mandate of the bank from protecting the value of the currency to focusing on economic growth. Gigaba essentially saying the remedial action is illegal and the Reserve Bank's constitutional mandate should be protected. The Finance Minister also saying this week South Africans are sick and tired of South African Airways. This follows a 2.2 billion rand bailout for the airline. There are conditions, a permanent CEO and a turnaround plan.
We've used money available, it's in a fiscally neutral way. We've not affected the fiscal framework in any particular way. And so we will provide an extensive report to Parliament.
The Purchasing Managers Index gave us a sense of what manufacturers did in June this week. Unfortunately, their activity contracted at 46.7 points. The ABSA PMI reading is below 50. That's negative territory, meaning no meaningful job creation or contribution to economic growth. The survey suggesting it all boils down to poor confidence at the moment. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Money Week. Join us next week.